Jamaica is deepening its relationship with Ghana through trade, healthcare, disaster response, and tourism. President of Ghana today announced that the renewed partnership could see a free trade agreement between Jamaica and Ghana as early as 2027. Plans for a direct flight from Montego Bay to Accra, Ghana are also being intensified. The announcements were made today during a press conference at King's House following the official state visit of the President of Ghana. The pomp and pageantry to mark the arrival of the President of Ghana, John Dramani Mahama, at King's House Monday morning. Also a symbol of Jamaica's emancipation celebrations as the island looks to strengthen ties with Africa. During the press conference which followed, a revelation of what's happening between Jamaica and Ghana and what's to come. Increased trade, tourism, healthcare, and investment, the top priorities. First, an announcement by President Mahama.
One of the things that I would champion when I become AU chair next year, Ghana is assuming the chair of the African Union next year, is to expand the remit of the African Continental Free Trade Area to include the Caribbean.
This means Jamaica could enter the African free trade market, which would allow the island to trade goods duty-free and tariff-free.
That's a 1.4 billion population market, and that also is a 1.3 trillion GDP economy. And so we can plug the Caribbean in.
By potentially connecting our ports, we could give exporters and investors on both sides of the Atlantic a more efficient route to new markets. We can make it easier for our Ghanaian exporter to reach the Caribbean and the Americas, and easier for a Jamaican exporter to reach Africa.
From trading goods to trading services, Ghana supplied military personnel to Jamaica in the aftermath of Hurricane Melissa, and in May, the island signed a 4-year bilateral agreement with Ghana to temporarily recruit about 400 nurses and doctors after the Cuban agreement ended. Now, Prime Minister Dr. Andrew Holness said strong focus is also being placed on tourism.
Because the market in Africa is so huge, and in Ghana is significant as well, we have focused primarily on, from a tourism perspective, trade and services, heavily on North American and European markets, of late South American markets. But now we have to turn our attention to the African continent, where there is a growing middle class who wants to travel, who wants to experience the world, and who could feel right at home and comfortable right here in Jamaica.
And so both countries are now working to ensure there will soon be straight flights from Accra, Ghana to Montego Bay, Jamaica in the near future.